So what are you doing? Let's see here. It is 5 o'clock. I've got about 2.5 or so more hours of daylight. Got off work a little while ago, so I thought I'd take you out for a little rip. And we'll see where it takes us here. I checked the new chain idler on this baby, and it looks pretty good. It's slightly turned upward, but that's how it ended yesterday and was for most of the day. So I'm thinking that's because I've tightened it up a couple of times, and I'm thinking that's where it's most comfortable in that position, and it's not damaging the little wheel either. So on either of the little wheels on the tensioner, so it should be okay. Still have my little rubbing on my left and my right wheel. And that is because the wheel is both wheels are out of alignment, and they're not true. So what that'll mean, or what that means, is I need to true the wheels and make sure they're aligned correctly. The alignment is, like 5-10 minutes. I just have to have time and the peace of mind to true the wheels. And since I've got the multimeter on there now, should be, and was the first time I played with it a little bit the other day, so I just gotta be in the right mindset to go out there and take it on. Because once I get it, up there and working and get into it actually, how great the new little system I put up there works. I'm going to want to stay there and do what wheels I can, so it'll take me some time to do. Once I get into it, it's all over. The two front wheels are, because I've been just flying around, so they're all tweaked. So I'm going. I want to get out here instead of truing the wheels, and whatever. Just so much fun. Man, this fun. Hey guys. I don't know if you can see those three kids on the right playing ball or something. The one kid was pointing at me and holding his mouth like, I know who you are. That's pretty cool to see that every once in a while, you know. That's neat. I mean, it's only around my neighborhood, right? Still pretty neat. Most people probably wouldn't say that out loud. I'm just not most people. Gets me into trouble sometimes. Sounds pretty good. I can hear the front sprocket or sprockets that are connected to the motor. I can hear them real good, but that's a good sound. That's what I want, so should be pretty good. The brakes aren't don't feel as good as mine, but I think it's just because they haven't been messed with it, you know, as much as mine. Mine are broken in. I could stop on a dime with mine, and I can with this, I'm sure. Lift the front end up off the ground, or the back end up off the ground when I stop. A little nosy. What do they call it? A nosy? An endo. That's what it is. Do an endo on purpose. This thing is so awesome. Yeah, they're different than mine. I need to adjust them. Now I'm thinking of stuff I need to do to it to make it better. I could put I could try to put the 220s on here. I think it's got 160s or 180s. whatchamacallits, the brake discs. Hey, you guys. I think I have 180s on it. Or maybe they're bigger. Maybe they're 200? Might be 200s, because they look pretty close. Or it seems like it. They look pretty close to the 220s, 220 millimeters that I have on mine, the Maguras. I'm pretty sure I have another set of them, because I bought everything for both of these things. To be the same, you know. But I think what I found after I mounted mine just perfect, that I didn't have the brackets, the correct brackets for to fit the 220s on this trike. Pretty sure that's what I found. So that's probably why I stopped. But I think that's the problem. And those brackets, I mean, from Magura, I probably could get them just off Amazon. You know, generic kind. For a few bucks. Maybe I'll check the pads and bleed them too. I'm making a lot of work for myself. I get these lofty ideas. And then 6 months later, I finally do them. It's planning. Dean planning. Just a little different than most. Getting a little adventurous. Oh, little bump. Thanks, man. He's behind me, so I gotta get going a little bit. really love the sound of the tires. I really do. Why do you like tires so much, Dean? Well, it comes down to liking the sound. If you don't like the sound, they're not good tires. Proven fact. This thing has a lot of pickup. A lot of get up and go. I like it. Really proves the fact that everybody says about lighter is better. That's for sure. That's why the spandex crowd has, 3-pound bikes. Sorry! I wasn't paying attention and ran the poor kid off the road. I was off in La La Land. Coming up on your right, bud. Have a good one. A little bit overcasty, cloudy today. But the temperature's nice. Maybe right around 80, and nice and breezy. Very nice. Not scorching, burning hot, sizzling your skin. always like those green awnings on windows on houses. I don't know why. Green appeals to me somehow. They had green awnings on the windows of that brick house back there. It kind of looked nice. Hiding under a tree. I was just thinking to myself, I don't know if you can tell really, but that car that I just went around at the intersection that I had to go around, it was hard to get around him because, or her, or whatever, because in that intersection, they have a very narrow ramp to get up on the sidewalk. So it's more difficult if somebody's blocking it. Coming up on your left, bud. And I thought to myself, I wonder if everybody's wondering, why didn't you say something about that, Dean? Well, I'll tell you. Because it's irritating at first, but then I think to myself, would I do that same thing? And yeah, I probably would. I mean, come on. I'm sure there are plenty of people that wouldn't do that, block that spot because, that's the way you're supposed to drive. But also, I see so many people that don't. And not because they're trying to get me or trying to, do anything like that. They're just trying to get to where they're going, and they're not worrying about all that other crap. Like running into somebody. Little stuff like that. So, that was my little tidbit for you. All right, you guys. Hopefully it was fun for you listening to my gibberish. And I'll see you next time.